Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Robinson. I am the Chief Academic Officer here in East Baton Rouge Parish School System. Well, we're winding down. Almost before you know it, we will be out of school. But I just want to remind you of a couple of things. Remember that 2 grades per week is the ask that we should be doing, and so we're asking teachers to ensure that you are putting in 2 grades per week so that students will have adequate grades at the end. I just want to remind all of our teachers and principals again, I do understand, and I really do, some of the concerns around grading and using supplemental resources such as AR, Dreambox, Chief 3000 to grade, but I do want to remind everyone again that those are supplemental resources and they are not to be used in the grading process. Master scheduling. I know that a lot is going on with staffing and schedules, but we should be winding down. And so principals, if you have questions or concerns, we are here to support you and we're here to help in any way that we can. Some things that we may be able to do and say yes to, and while there may be other things that I might not be able to say yes to, or it may be a no answer. I want to take this opportunity to really just say thank you once again, teachers, for everything that you do. I know that you hear those words, principals, you hear those words, but sometimes it's not what you're feeling. And so I really want you to know that from the Division of Academics, from senior leadership, we really do appreciate all the hard work that teachers, you do, as well as administrators. I want to take this time to highlight and say a huge shout out, give a huge shout out to Mr. Sean Joffrion, who is our Director of Fine Arts, and his entire team. I don't want to start calling names because I do not want to miss someone. But when I tell you that that is a team that is stellar, I really appreciate the Arts in Schools Week. And hats off to all of our fine arts teachers. You make the world such a much better and much brighter place to be and to live. And for that, we want to say thank you. And looking forward to a wonderful year next year for Arts in Schools Week. I don't want to forget that we are coming down to the end. And so there's a lot that's being shifted and things being done around programming and some of the other things. Principals, if you have questions about your programs that may be connected to staffing, please be sure to connect with your EDs and your staffing specialist in HR.
This is Angela Thomas with the Gifted and Talented program. The Gifted and Talented Summer Camp is June 13th through 16th. It is open for all gifted and talented students, grades 1 through 4. Also, the gifted screening will be held. We're having a screening blitz. It will be held June 6th through 9th by appointment only. So please call the gifted office to schedule an appointment.
Good afternoon, EBR. I'm Justin Robichaud with your math updates. We are counting down the days to the end of a productive and exciting 2021-2022 school year. For many of you, state testing is completed, and in the coming weeks, we will get the results that will show all the fantastic things you did this school year. We are proud of the work we have done this year and have already started the planning process for the 2022-2023 school year. We have a lot of great resources we anticipate having ready for our teachers and students next year. Among those items will be an EBR numeracy plan that outlines math instruction in our district. We also will create end-of-module assessments for every grade level that mimic both Eureka and LEAP assessments. And we will introduce a universal screener for all kindergarten through 6th grade math students. We are very excited to share these items with you as we enter summer. Enough about the talk about next year, let's focus on the here and now. In the first year of implementation of Dreambox, our teachers and students have done a masterful job. The work we put into Dreambox this year will pay dividends for our district moving forward. At this time, we want to congratulate the following schools for achieving 50% or more on progress through the month of April. Congrats to Westdale Heights Academic Magnet, Forest Heights, Belfair Montessori, Parkview, Mayfair, Wildwood, Sherwood Middle, White Hills, River Oaks, Brownfields, LaSalle, Baton Rouge Center for Performing Arts, Northeast Elementary, Woodlawn Middle, Glen Oaks Park, Broadmoor, Park Forest Elementary, and Highland Elementary. In addition, we want to invite all of our teachers to sign up for the Dreambox Math Challenge. This is a great opportunity to keep students motivated in this final month and develop competition between our schools and classes during May. We are asking all teachers to register using the link below, bit.ly/EBR Math Challenge. If you need any assistance with registering, please don't hesitate to reach out to our department. And as always, thank you for everything you do to make EBR a great place to learn and work. Have a great day.
Greetings from the East Baton Rouge Parish Schools Science Department. Thank you, everyone, for all of your help throughout this school year, and especially those teachers who helped us with the science lesson plans. Your help was greatly appreciated, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Hello, I'm Sean Jofrion, Director of Fine Arts for East Baton Rouge Parish Schools. At this time, we are wrapping up the school year, so we need all teachers to make sure they have their rooms clean, their inventoried, and given to their secretary as well as principal. If you have any questions for our office, please make sure to contact us via email or by phone. Thank you.
Greetings from Professional Development. I'm Malika Hawkins, the district's Professional Development Specialist. Last Tuesday, we held our final COVID Learning Loss PD. Throughout the school year, educators have given their time and been enthusiastic about the continuous training, and it has shown. Rochelle Anderson, the Director of Professional Development, along with DOA and many other divisions, have been working tirelessly to ensure everyone is provided with key information regarding Teacher Development Week, especially before the summer begins. Our school year is coming to an end, and some of our students' flames might not be as bright as they were in August. In the words of Audre Lorde, you cannot use someone else's fire. You can only use your own. And in order to do that, you must first be willing to believe that you have it. Thank you for all that you do.
Good morning and greetings from the ESS Department. I am Robert Garcia, ESS Supervisor for High School Programs, and these are the updates for this week in ESS. Teachers, this year's IDA monitoring mandated by LDOA is underway. Please make sure that IEP folders are ready for the audit. High school ESS teachers, please continue to update your April Done Act and high school community-based portfolios. Community-based teachers, we encourage you to incorporate portfolio building or updates in your core and transition lessons as you address the connectors and transition standards. It is imperative that portfolios are together by the end of the school year. All ESS teachers should ensure that students' IEP folders are organized and updated with documentation from this school year. The ISS also will be requesting updates to ESS class rosters from teachers. The department needs to know of each student who has been added to or deleted from class rosters. This is important as it relates to planning for next school year. Preparations are underway for the ESY program this summer. ESY sites will be at both Broadmoor Elementary School and Sherwood Middle. ESY will run from June 6 to July 14, 2022. It is imperative that your ESY IEPs are submitted to your ISS and Colita Anderson, the ESY coordinator. These ESY IEPs should be in the ESY office. And just a reminder, please continue to work with your school's testing coordinator to ensure students with disabilities accommodations for testing are accurate and provided to students during testing. Should you have any questions or any areas that you need support in, please contact your school's ISS or call 929-8600. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Crystal Allen from the EBR Early Childhood Department, and here is what's going on in our office this week. Teachers, please remember that the Spring TS Goal checkpoint is May 31st, 2022. Please make sure that you have all documentation in for your students before this time. Also, our last day for our LPB trainings is going to be May 16th. If you have not yet registered for that training, please do so. And this applies to select schools only. Also, you will be getting exciting news about our upcoming teacher celebration. We are so happy to celebrate our excellent teachers, those who have scored from 6.0 to 7.0 on local class observations. More information is coming, and these are the updates from our office.
Good morning, East Baton Rouge Parish School System. This is Cesar Rica, the Executive Director of the ESL Department, here today to present some awesome news and give some great shout outs to some great individuals at Bel Air High School. I'd like to thank the leadership of Ms. Verdi Batiste, the great principal of Bel Air High School, as well as Ms. Morahan, the ESL Instructional Specialist. Recently, the English learners from Bel Air took the Spanish language CLEP CLEP test. They will earn 6 college credits with their score and will also be able to give their school some awesome points for their SPS. If they earn the credits of a score of 50 or more, then they'll go ahead and get all their points. The maximum, of course, would be 80. And they did a great job. All scores that they had were 50 or higher. They've been working on this since the last day of EOP, and they used the CLEP CLEP official study guide for the training. The students were super excited, the principal was super excited, and I know Ms. Morahan was extremely excited as well. I am really proud of them, and I'm very excited for Bel Air High School, and I know our many, many other schools that are doing the same. Once again, we're so proud of you guys. Keep up the great work, and we can't wait to see what happens with the next test on May 13th. Thanks again, guys.
As always, we want to say to you, thank you so much for allowing us into your schools, into your classrooms, and into your offices each and every week. It truly means a lot to us for us to provide these updates, but we want it to be something that's meaningful to you and something that you actually can use in your everyday world in your buildings. Have a wonderful and fabulous week.